Yeah. New Born J-Lo back in the booth, man. I'm here with my nigga AD. My nigga Smooth, man. AD on the beat, man. Some other town niggas on the block. My nigga TD, D-Stone, J-Rock, Lil Danger, RPHD, man.
This guru from the rich, he knows exactly who I am. I've been messing him since he first said that weird shit. If he want to push the piece, let's collab LA to the Bay. He got a point. So I'm wondering, I'm like, damn, why do this dude got so much hate towards me? Bro, he don't, bro, and I ain't gonna lie. Jail will turn you prejudiced, racist, and all type of shit, bro. So it probably turned him.
Oh shit, chat. It's getting real dark in these YouTube streets. It's getting real dark. We got PC Baby DRAKEO, PC Baby Diddy with the response. He say he responding to SPOETY face. I haven't got into the video, so we getting into the video together, y'all. As soon as I seen it, I said, let's see what PC Baby Diddy talking about.
You already know, man. We back with another one. DC Baby DRAKEO. And you know, I want to touch on a couple subjects, right? Now, you know, I did my little response to the last one, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. And I ain't gonna lie, that was dinner finna be my last response. Like, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I said what I said. My response was my response. I too much really don't care about the situation. You see what I'm saying? On my mama, I don't care. But I see, you know, these dudes keep on wanting to bring it up. So I'm like, you know what? He right. These people keep bringing it up because of monetization. And they see this the topic. So therefore, let me just go ahead and get my money. Now I'm thinking about the money right now. I really don't even want to bring it up or talk about it. I was just finna just go on about my day. Go ahead, go do the vlogs. But I'm like, you know what, bro? All money is good money. Why not? You see what I'm saying? It's all content. Straight up. You feel me? So, first and foremost, you know, I want to talk about you, SPOETY face.
See him, bro. He gonna dig his own self in a deep, deep hole, bro. I see it now. Let's just see what he gotta say.
Now you got SPOETY face, man. He just being messy. Is I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't wait. You know how like a person just can't wait for something to happen, then finally something just happened, or he just like ooh, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. First and foremost, everything that was said, all the exposing shit, whatever, I don't give a flying You feel me? I don't care. Straight up. Me personally, I don't care. You can keep talking. Because guess what? It is what it is. And I'm going to tell you something, right? A lot of people like, oh, DC, why he ain't responding? Why he ain't responding? I'm not responding hella quick because y'all are getting to me. I'm anticipating it. Why not? I can't anticipate it. Y'all want the response. So I'm gonna go MIA, I'm gonna go quiet. Let the algorithm do what it do. Then I'm gonna pop up on your screen like I'm doing now. And everything is a gimmick. Everything is content right now. You see what I'm saying? Now, you know, it was brought to my attention that, you know, certain individuals bringing up my child and stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie, SPOETY face. You getting a little too comfortable indulging in these type of conversation. Then you uploading shit like, come on, bro. Cause we could play that game on GOD. Cause I'm very disrespectful. Straight up. Like, let's keep it all the way a buck.
He wanna try to play he wanna try to scare people. Oh, I can play. Bro, ain't nobody scared of you, bro. Ain't nobody scared of you. You out of town ninja, bro. Like, come on.
Very disrespectful. But I'm not gonna stoop low, you know what I'm saying, and engage in it. All I'm gonna say is, let that be your last time engaging in some conversations like that. Or I'm trying to tell you, on God, I'm just gonna put that out there.
Is he making threats on the internet, bro? I'm put that out there. Make that your last time. For real, bro? On the internet?
On God. And then it's like, the certain individual that you talking to, she clearly said she's going to call the police, or she called the police and she made a report and she's waiting for me to, for the police to pick me up. And you're still indulging in this gangster talk that she's portraying. Like, I don't get it. It's either you going to do the street shit or you going to do police shit.
All of a sudden he doing police stuff because of the fact that you doing pedophile stuff and thinking it's cool. And you got at a female telling her, yep, oh well, I got away with it, in so many words. That's what she basically was saying. I mean, it's on the internet. So he hollered at her, or she reached out to him like, hey, look, I want to holler at you about this situation because your name is in it, Spotty Face. Like, come on, bro.
At this point, you engaging in it. You just as snitches as she is. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Spotty Face, you give me that vibe of, if you was to ever get in a situation or something, you would tell the female to tell. Like, if somebody was to break you off or something, you not gonna make the statement. You would have a female tell. Like, that's the type of vibes that I'm getting with you, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. You know what I'm saying? And I don't respect you. You feel me? I don't respect your gangster. I don't respect nothing that you.
We don't respect you. I don't respect you at all. At all. You was 26 years old with a 14-year-old and forced her and did whatever weird shit old girl said that you said you did so she won't come to court. And you talking about respecting motherfuckers gangster, bro. Get your weird... Man...
You stand on, I don't respect you as a man. I think that you is a straight mark, straight up. On God, I don't respect you. And on Geo, man, listen, bro. You only tough when people around. You only tough when your members around. I want to see how you act face to face, you know what I'm saying, without nobody around. No cameras, no nothing. You
Bro, it was just you, him, and Whack 100. Where the hell was all this energy? Where was all this energy when it was just you, him, Whack 100, and that one bald head dude? Don't know who he is. But where was all this energy, bro? Oh, now you got the girl exposing you and your pedophile shit, and her talking about you locking her in rooms and beating her, and your mama didn't want to help and all that, and you pulling guns out on her and all that. Oh, so now you tough guy now. In rooms without cameras. Shut, boy.
You nice. You super nice, bro. You feel me? Now, like I said, a lot of people, they keep bringing up situations. Oh, with Spotty Face, he was just in your face. You looking at the ground. You ain't doing nothing, bro. If you know me, you know.
Exactly.
I'm not going to do no eye contact, bro. It's either we going to get off or we ain't, nigga. Straight up. On mamas. That's why I'm like this. On God. Period. I don't give a, like, y'all can say what y'all want to say, but as a Bay Area person, we know. Bro, if I was scared of this mark, I would have never even pulled up in the first place. Like, come on. Like, let's keep it all the way 100. I would have never even pulled up in the first place. I would have been like, hell no. Bro, ain't nobody scared of you, bro. It's just, I'm fighting a thin line of being professional and being a street dude. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie. A part of the reason that I act the way I act and I'm able to deal with certain situations, with a lot of situations, is because of Adam 22. I ain't gonna lie. Adam 22, you taught me some shit. Right? You like it or not, you taught me some shit. Cause like I be looking at your.
This is a nice show he putting on, bro. This is a nice show he putting on, bro.
Podcast is right, and I see like a person to be yelling at you, grilling you, and all type of stuff, right? And you would just be sitting there like this, and you would still upload it. And I'm like, why would he upload it to make himself look bad? Like this dude is doing something. It's all ratings, brother. So I took that. I ain't gonna lie. So I know a lot of people been noticing, like when I put up 20 Bloods and he said what he said. Oh, what if I blanked you right now? I could have clipped all of that out. But I said, you know what? Don't do that. That's ratings. That's gonna make the views go up. That's gonna make the viewers click it. I said, bro, that's perfect. I said, I'm uploading that. Right after he said all of that, after the interview, I said, nigga, you finna go viral. Oh, mamas. So shit like that is entertainment. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't care about what the internet think. I don't care about what nobody, like, I genuinely really don't care.
We can tell from the pedophile stuff, from the PDF to the, we know you don't care. We know, Mud. We know.
Everything is for views. Like if a person was to tell me something, oh my God, we gonna squabble up, whatever. I'm putting all that up in there. Win, lose, or draw. Well, I ain't gonna put a fight up in YouTube, but I'm saying I would still put it out there. Win, lose, or draw. I wouldn't care. Because at the end of the day, it's ratings. At the end of the day, it's all content. At the end of the day, you can't take it serious. And that's what I learned from Adam 22. So that's why, like, as far as like my content, like when people be like been checking DC or doing this, first thing that I say, viral moment. Yep, he just went viral for doing that. Thank you. That's like clever. It's like clever thinking. So don't ever think that I'll look bad on the internet because certain little situations, bro. Listen, bro. Thank you, Adam 22. You really showed me a lot as far as like this content shit. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100.
Now you thanking Adam. Now you thanking Adam. He thanking Adam, the person he so-called don't like, allegedly. The person who you allegedly posted their social security number and allegedly posted their address. Now you thanking them. How weird do this ish get, bro? How weird is this ish gonna get, bro?
I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give you that. I give credit where it's due. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, man, Spotty Face, you been engaging in this police activity. Like people got the crying on the live, but that's why I told the police. I told the police something because it is. Trying to, oh, it's okay, sob stories, bro. She just.
You are making it worse on yourself. It is gonna be a dark cloud over your head. You're making it worse.
Just finessed you. Basically, like, I'm finna cry. So when the police do come pick them up, they gonna just remember this conversation and everything just gonna be all good. They gonna allow it. No, bro. Them hyenas is on your ass. Spotty Face, you out of pocket for engaging in that, bro. Cause you should have been like, nah, bro. Woo. Even though you hate me, you could have been like, nah.
Cause she wanna let the world know you a pedophile. He supposed to say no. I mean, how that go, bro? I don't know. I really don't know. So, I mean, somebody chime in and let me know how do that go as far as this dude being a pedophile, beating the hell out of some woman, I guess, allegedly, whatever. And she called in and wanted to tell her story. But me personally, I feel like the big story was that she wanted to tell him is how you paid for extra to beef with his cousin. I think that's what she really called in to tell him, and they just got into all that other shit, whatever went on, whatever the fuck she was talking about. I think they just got all into that just by way of, she wanted to let him know, like, yeah, bro, he paid your cousin to beef with you. That was the icing on the cake right there. Like, that's what, yeah. Like, I didn't even expect that.
Bro, that ain't cool. You can't be calling the police, though. Straight up, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. But guess what? I ain't even tripping, though, because I tapped in with a lot of individuals tapped in with me, and we got stuff cleared. Don't even worry about it. I don't need no SPOETY face for nothing. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't need you for nothing, bro. You just like a female. You couldn't wait to get this type of content, and she couldn't wait to give it to you for free. She didn't even get paid or nothing. Like, bro, she just, like, bro, let's keep it all the way 100. Let's keep it all the way real. The reason why she got on there and said a whole bunch of nothing is because I changed my number. She has no contact with me. So now she's furious. She's mad. She's hot. Cause she was just calling me before that. Changed the number. So now she wants to do anything that'll get my attention. You see what I'm saying? So she like, you know what? I'm finna just go in there. I'm finna go full-fledged all the way. But what you don't know is, little mama, you ain't stopping no motion. You not stopping nothing. Matter of fact, keep going. SPOETY face, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I appreciate you for this alley hoop, for getting her on your platform and her just going crazy on me. Cause guess what, man? We finna go viral. You feel me? The ratings is going up. You anticipating my response. Everybody talking about it. You see, once again, I'm the topic again. DC baby DRAKEO, and guess what? Well, this is the thing that she don't know. She don't know that this is gonna blow over when I decide that I want it to blow over. Soon as I stop responding, it blows over. Just like you, SPOETY face. I stopped responding to you to where you kept on talking about me. And then people was like, bro, okay, bro, we get it now, bro. Like, you keep talking about him. Whoop. Like, you feel me? I know what to do. Now, the only reason why I'm responding is because of money purposes. My car in the shop. You feel me? My car in the shop. So I can't really, you feel me, maneuver like that. So I'm like, hey, you know what? Let me just turn on the camera and let me just go try to at least make some type of money. And it's hella stuff going on with my name. It's going to go viral, even though I really don't want to respond, but it's still going, you know what I'm saying? It's going to do what it do. You feel me? So that's the only reason why I'm responding to you. I'm going to keep it all the way a band. YouTube purposes. Now, they're talking about, I've been hearing stuff. I ain't gonna lie, man. Me and Hefe, we kind of hashed it out. I deleted my video. He deleted his video. We chopped it up. Stuff like that. We pretty much cool. I'm going to keep it all the way 100. Me and Hefe, we pretty much cool. And from that video that he did with the no jumper shit, before he went on no jumper, before he seen my response, he said some real stuff in his video, bro. He was like, bro, like, it's fair game. Like, whoop. Like, if he did it to, I'll be doing the whoop. You know what I'm saying? He kept it 100. See, that's why I liked it in Hefe from the gate, because he actually kept it 100 with the P4 situation. You see what I'm saying? So then when we start trolling each other, you know, you get the trolling. Like I said, it ain't nothing personal with Hefe. I rock with him. You know what I'm saying? He a real one. He ain't, you know what I'm saying, did that. But you did say one thing, Hefe, that I did not appreciate, man. Alright, but it got some type of truth to it, but not all the way. You mentioned the reason why that little situation happened as far as like with the female shit.
You's a buster, bro. You's a buster, bro. Period, bro. You's a buster, bro.
It's because I'm a non-affiliate and they feel like they could just do something like, alright, you might be right in a way, but guess what, bro? All that non-affiliate stuff, we gotta nip that in the bud. first and foremost, a member is only gonna get at a non-affiliate if the non-affiliate allows that. Like, let's keep it all the way up across the board. We keep it all the way clear. We can't just say like, oh, he a non-affiliate. You can just have what you way. You can just have your way with a non-affiliate. No, that's if a non-affiliate allows that. Yeah, he might get packed out. Yeah, he might get jumped. But at the end of the day, that non-affiliate stuff only exists in LA. And I'm not a non-affiliate, bro. I'm from the Bay. We gotta clear that up. I don't gang bang, but I'm a non-affiliate out here. But as soon as I go to the Bay, as soon as I go to prison, I run Bay. We got our own car. You feel me? We got our own car. I run Bay. On my mama, the Bay is respected. So you can't just get up on here and say like non-affiliate, like, nah, bro. Because at the end of the day, right, you say I'm a non-affiliate, right? But a lot of people say I know what I'm doing. I'm stirring up stuff with the blog stuff. I'm doing this. I know what I'm doing. Bro, you really a member because you know exactly what's going on and blah, 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 right? So you hold me up to that standard, right? But I'm a non-affiliate, right? But y'all got the X4 situation. You feel me? Whatever his situation, you got a dude telling on him. And y'all basically like, he a non-affiliate, he good. We don't hold him to the expectations. You can't do that. It's either you're going to allow a non-affiliate to just do everything, or you not, because he's not a gang member, bro. And me personally, that's messed up. Straight up. Shout out X4. You feel me? I don't know your little situation with Spotty Face, but from my perspective with Spotty Face, you the antagonist. You the person that's stirring stuff up. You the gossiper. You the one that's that little sneaky little snake that's want to do hella stuff. I believe you did the same thing to X4.
You paid somebody to beef with their cousin. You paid somebody to beef with their cousin. Say it 3 times. You paid somebody to beef with their cousin. How evil it get? How wicked do it get?
And I'm gonna be the first person to go live and say it, because I see how you doing me. I see it. I see the snakish ways. I just see everything, bro. On God, it's always 2 sides to a story. Remember that, man. Shout out X4, man. I don't know X4. I don't know him from a can of paint. But at the end of the day, bro, when he got on that phone with Ed Hefe and he said, bro, people are still messing with this dude from over there, and this dude then told on me, and he on paperwork telling on me, he's speaking facts. Y'all supposed to really be up in Brad's ear like, bro, don't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, oh, it's okay, bro, with the little whoop. But I'm trying to tell you, I don't know, bro. Like, that's messed up, though. That's my little input on that. X4, he really not tripping on GOD. Straight up. Because y'all hold me to a certain standard as a non-affiliate. Talking about some, yeah, you know what you doing. You out here doing this. You stirring up drama. You doing this. I'm a non-affiliate. I'm a cameraman, non-affiliate. I ain't did nothing. But y'all want to hold.
You just said you from the Bay and all that, bro. I don't know, it sound like he contradicting himself. Somebody tell me when I'm wrong. Because it sound like, I thought you just said you from the Bay. Wait a minute, man. Are you from the Bay card? Or are you a non-affiliate? Which one you gonna do, bro?
Hold me accountable, but y'all don't want to hold him accountable for telling it. He be around members too. So if y'all gonna hold non-affiliates accountable, you can't pick and choose what non-affiliates you want to hold accountable. You gotta hold them all accountable. Snitching is snitching. Snitching is wrong. And guess what, bro? X4 is 100% right. Straight up. I don't care. Like, that's like if me and Spotty Face, we into it right now. But if I was in a situation where somebody around me got him in trouble or something, I'll be up in her ear like, bro, or whatever. Like, bro, don't do that, bro. Like, I'm beefing with him, but it's the right thing to do and it's the wrong thing to do. Like, bro, yo, don't do that. Don't go to court on him. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't do that, bro. Real shit. Just like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, but they saying you are a PDF, bro. This is your allegations. PDF. And then on top of that, you got her on YouTube talking about you locked her in rooms and socked her up in her legs till she bucked up and all type of shit. Like, what?
I hate him.
How you expect us to look at you, bro?
I don't like him, but just don't do that. That's the type of person I am. These dudes, well, him, he probably like, yeah, go to court.
And I'm not saying it's cool to talk to a bitch. I mean, excuse my language, YouTube. To talk to a female and tell her, oh, go to court on the nigga, or you feel me, or whatever you trying to say he did, bro. But, bro, she's talking about what he has been saying. She's basically proving his point of you are a PDF and you do not need to be around anyone that's active or got anything going on or even making videos out here. You were messing with a 14-year-old at 26, bro. Period, bro. Like, you trying to go around stuff.
Go to court. Like, who knows all the like, bro, niggas, people be doing weird stuff nowadays, bro, off hate, bro, because people don't want people to take their spot and they want to be the top dog. I said that's enough with that little situation. You feel me? Now, as far as like Spotty Face, you always want to bring up dirt on somebody. Well, I'm finna bring up dirt on you. I'm gonna tell the world why you don't like Bay dudes. We gonna tell the world right now why you don't like Bay dudes, bro. I got the whole rundown on you, bro. Now look, bro, somebody tap in with me. They like, hey, bro, I was down with Spotty. Cuz ain't it. He been not liking Bay dudes. Cuz we used to bully him on the courts at Vacaville. CMF, this guru from the rich. He knows exactly who I am. I've been messing him since he first said that weird shit. If he want to push the piece, let's collab LA to the Bay. He got a point. So I'm wondering, I'm like, damn, why do this dude got so much hate towards me? Bro, he don't, bro, and I ain't gonna lie. Jail will turn you prejudiced, racist, and all type of shit, bro. So it probably turned him prejudiced towards Bay dudes. So when he found out I was from the Bay, when he got out, he was like, bro, you got this Bay dude running around for...
That boy trying to paint a whole nother narrative, man. Look. Bro, the whole thing is, bro, you going way somewhere else. We need to be talking about how she said you really was with that 14-year-old. You laughed at her about it, said you wasn't going to get caught, and you don't care. And we need to talk about how you paid 4 extras to beef with this man. That's what we need to be talking about.
The cameraman he just automatically don't like me. So I noticed, I'm like, bro, he got receipts fired on by on mama towards Bay dudes, bro. He got receipts fired on mamas. He said, bro got fired on by a Hoover dude. His first day, he was in crutches, came to chow, a Hoover dude did him after that. He didn't run or nothing, but he said, but when he got right, he would run his back fade with the Hoover dude, but he played ball for years without running it. You see what I'm saying? He telling it all. He say, what he say? When my little dude from the P got into it with him on the court, he went to rally up all the Bloods and Crips and Hoovers to try to turn on us, but dudes was rocking with niggas, so didn't go nowhere, but expose him. I said, bet on mamas. So the reason why you got a problem with me, and it's prejudice with me, because you was getting into it with Bay dudes at Vacaville. And to keep it all the way a buck with you, that's triple CMS. That's like an old people home. Let's keep it all the way a buck. That's a 50-50 yard. So you be the main one talking about 50-50 yards and stuff like that, bro. You were just on the 50-50 yard. Everybody know Vacaville is like an old people home. That's like where you go kick back, bro. So cut it out. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's the reason why dude don't like Bay dudes. You was on there getting into it with my good peoples on the yard. You feel me? And you wasn't doing none of that. You was getting bullied on the yard. And if you ever been to prison, basketball is how fights get started. Let's keep it all the way 100. That's really the place to stay away from. Basketball courts, stay away from basketball courts on the prison yard, because that's where it's gonna go down at. You foul a person, that's where people gonna start squabbling up. That's where the animosity comes towards. I know, because I've been to prison and I know this. So I know dude ain't lying. You feel me? So you're prejudiced towards DC Baby DRAKEO because of what you were going through in prison. You was getting marked out. It ain't my fault, bro. Not all Bay dudes is the same. Just like all LA dudes ain't the same. Just because I'm mad at you, don't.
He trying his hardest to make this make sense, mud. Man, just get on with the shit, bro. My bad, YouTube.
Don't mean I take it out on every LA dude or every Crip or every 40 member because I got into it with you. You feel me? Not all Bay dudes is the same.
Alright, Chad, we gonna go on and end that right there, mud. And you can like, comment, subscribe, and we gonna keep getting high, mud. If you ring that notification bell, then I'm gonna keep it real. At the end of the day, mud, the day gotta end.